That's right, people, Black Ops 2. And yeah, I just kind of exaggerated the intro there. But I mean, it looks to be pretty good. And, you know, I'm one of those people that, you know, thought Black Ops, you know, just Black Ops was going to be cool at first. You know, thought it was cool, and then didn't like it. But, you know, I'm changing my opinion, not on Black Ops, but on what, you know, how I thought Black Ops 2 was going to come out. Because, you know, I wasn't even going to pay attention to Black Ops 2. I was just going to be like, alright, I'm not even going to worry about it. Because Black Ops, I really did not like Black Ops. Even the zombies, I mean, I haven't even gone past round 20 on the moon. And it's just, there's no point to it. But I don't want to rant about Black Ops. I want to talk to you about Black Ops 2. And I'll try not and talk too long because I want to show you guys the trailer. And, you know, I mean, you know, yeah, I could sit here and I could pick out the stuff in the trailer, but I'm pretty sure you guys want to do that for yourself. You don't want to see some dude sit there and be like, oh yeah, you know, I'm just gonna, there's just a new trailer, but let me spoil it for you and show you as I talk. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys do. So anyways, down to Black Ops 2, okay? I mean, there's a lot. And, you know, you can go to Kotaku, I think it's called, Kotaku.com or whatever. I'll give you the link below. There's a lot of information on it. And pretty much what it said is it's going to be a direct sequel. A direct sequel from Black Ops 2. You know, there's going to be some characters you're playing. Obviously, Alex Mason didn't kill JFK. That's one of the things they said. Because you'll see him, well, that's not the narrator. There's a narrator, and it's some dude who survived, and I guess it was in one of the missions on Black Ops. I can't remember. But the point is, Alex Mason survived, he didn't kill JFK, and then he goes on to have a son, and his son will be in, you know, the new Black Ops group. And I guess his call sign is like Section or something like that. And so you'll pretty much go back and forth between, you know, around 80s Cold War missions, you know, with Alex Mason, to, you know, 2025, which is when this takes place, you know, going through LA and stuff like that. You know, David Mason? I'm not sure, but it's his son pretty much. So you'll be playing as Alex Mason's son for most of the time, which is pretty much, I think, David Mason. I'm not sure. But it looks really cool, you know. The story is, for those of you who don't know, it's, you know, the future of electronics. And, you know, me, I love electrical engineering. You can tell by all this stuff back here, especially this. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera, though. But, you know, it's talking about how, you know, which is actually from... So you have this villain dude, right? Okay, so this is how the story goes. You have this villain-like dude, and his name is Mendez, okay? So now you know that what his name is, we can actually get into the story. And, you know, even Treyarch said themselves, you know, well, this is what Kotaku said that Treyarch said. I'm going to leave a link down below. This is where I'm getting most of my information. Because, you know, Kotaku is a pretty reputable site. You know that, you know, it's a pretty reputable distributor, I want to say, when it comes to information about games and stuff like that. And so the link's below. But anyways, even Treyarch said themselves, they're going to make this dude, Mendez, really, really evil. And the story starts back, you know, during the Cold War. And you're playing as Alex Mason, right? You know, the dude that's got, like, the 1115 tattoo or something like that with the wolf, you know, the 9. And so pretty much you start back during the Cold War and you see how this Mendez person gets to where he is in the future, which is 2025 in the game. And so you'll play some missions in Cold War, right? And then Alex Mason apparently has a son. That's right. He doesn't assassinate JFK. He has a son. And his son's name is, I think it's David Mason. I'm pretty sure it's David Mason. So when you go, you know, to 2025, you play as David Mason. And you have Mendez over here, who over the years has become really evil and become, you know, infatuated, you could say, with technology and has learned how to hack the drones. So now what he does is Mendez, he takes drones from the US and from China and he makes them fight each other. Like he makes, I think, some drones from the US attack, you know, the US and some drones from China attack China. I'm not sure. But pretty much what the story is, you have this guy Mendez, right? And, you know, China over here has these resources. You know, rarely, it has, well, China is the country that has the most abundance of rare resources to an extent. I don't know what the specific resources are. And so here you have China over here, and then here you have the US, who's needing those resources for the military and stuff like that. So you already kind of got a Cold War-like deal. Then you got Mendez over here, who's like, you guys ain't just going to be in a Cold War, you're going to be in a war. And so, you know, he gets like the unmanned drones, and then he, you know, uses the unmanned drones to put China and the US to war. And that's pretty much the storyline. And, you know, going back from Cold War missions, mainly staying in 2025, you know, to, you know, the future, you're going to be going back from Alex Manson to David Manson. And that's pretty much how the storyline is going to go. And, yeah, that's pretty much the storyline from Kotaku. Now we're back to multiplayer! That's right! The one mode everybody likes to go on, play with other people, and just go, "Hey, you freaking dumb!" Well, you know what I mean. I'm not gonna get too into it, but you know what I mean? They're like, "Hey, you, yeah, you, I'm talking to you!" So anyways, with multiplayer, they're kind of coming at it with a one-size-fits-all approach. And what they mean by a one-size-fits-all approach is that, you know, they're trying to do what, you know, they've been doing, which I don't know if I necessarily agree with it. But, you know, they're trying to get all the players, the campers, the quick scopers, the runners, you know, they're trying to, you know, the customizers, okay? And we'll just, for the, you know, sake of the video, say customizers. You know, they're trying to make the multiplayer for all those people. Now, see, here's the thing. Me, I kind of want to go back to old school. That's right, old school Call of Duty, you know? Like Call of Duty World at War, Call of Duty 4, and heck, even Modern Warfare 2. You know, limited perks, limited kill streaks, limited gun customizations, better maps, and they need bigger maps and bigger lobbies. That's what I want for multiplayer. That's what I think they should do. And they need to add vehicles. To me, that'd be a size fits all. But, you know, not everybody agrees with that, and, you know, you got this whole crowd. You know, it's a fad. Complaining about Call of Duty is a fad, because originally it started out as, hey, you guys should fix this stuff, and then everybody got so wrapped up into it that now it's a freaking fad, okay? So now you can't really complain about Call of Duty without it kind of becoming a fad. But that's pretty much what they're doing with multiplayer, and so, you know, I don't know about you guys, but that's right, guys. Black Ops Zombies is coming back. That's the only official, you know, co-op mode that, you know, that's rumored out there right now. You know, you might think Strike Force could be a co-op mode, but it's not. And so, yes, Zombies is coming back. You know, we all love zombies. I mean, everybody, just about everybody who plays zombie would wish, you know, they would just sit there, you know, and they would just hold on to their gun and then think about, you know, what if there's a zombie invasion? And yeah, then you're just sitting there like, you know, just sitting there and blasting zombies away. And that's what we're going to do on Black Ops 2. Now, the thing with Black Ops 2 is, well, there's not much news about zombies yet. The one thing that I know